Some teachers may need to add in the Google form for the check-in, like step 1 of the virtual learning process in the Google Classroom. So I'm just going to go through those steps and show you how you can do that in your Google Classroom. The first thing you need to do is you need to either find or create a Google form. I'm just going to show you how quick and easy it is to actually create that Google form. So if you will go to forms.google.com, up here, you will see a template gallery. If you click on that, it opens up, it might even open yours up to general, it's where you see all of these options. If you click on Anahuac Independent School District, it's going to show you the 2 different options for that form, for that check-in. So let's say you're secondary, you're middle school or high school teacher. What you will do is you will open this up, and it's going to create it in your name. So now this is yours. You've made a copy, okay? All you have to do is come over here. Well, let's do this. All you have to do is you have to click send, and you're going to grab this link. All you have to do is click copy. Then you go into your Google Classroom and you find that class that you need to add it to. You need to add this to every single one of your classes. That way, if they don't log into others, to their actual second period class, then the attendance clerk can actually search and find if they've checked in anywhere else, so that way they can have credit for the day. Then you will go to classwork, create, and you're going to create material, because we're just going to have this floating up at the top of your Google Classroom. Your title needs to be Step 1, Daily Check-In. In your description, your instructions needs to say, please click the Google form below, fill this out, and click, submit. Then let's add another one. In all caps, you must do this step each day to be marked present. Okay? So now we have that set up. What you need to do is you need to add that link to your actual Google form. So you're going to click add, go down to link, and right here you're going to either right click, paste, or you can do Control V as in victory, and then add link. So now this is your sign-in, your check-in assignment. Don't put a topic, that way it stays up at the top. Here, if you have multiple classrooms, you can click that open and you can select every single classroom that you need to have it assigned in. And then all you do is say post. Now, if you have a lot of things up here, which you really shouldn't, but I'm just using my sample one here, you can click and you can drag it, maybe. You can drag it up. That is interesting. Well, let's add a topic. If you can't drag it up, which I don't know why, I guess they've changed that. Add you a topic. So check-in assignment. Because I know we can come down here and drag this up. You should even be able to say, see, move up. You can do this every single time to get it all the way up to the top of your screen, or you can click it and then you're able to move this. Maybe. Of course, this happens when I'm making a video for y'all. So that's as high as it, as soon as you're at the top of all of your other topics, that's as high as it can go. Now, in your classroom, you won't have all of these. This should be the very first thing because everything else should be in a topic. If not, you need to work on setting it up that way. Okay, so that's great for your students. Now, your students can check in. What I need from you now is to go back to your Google form that you just created. Click cancel. I need the link to your spreadsheet for after whenever they've actually submitted their check-in. And that way the attendance clerks can actually see who has checked in. So you're going to click responses. You're going to click this create spreadsheet button. create a new spreadsheet, and then it's going to take you to the spreadsheet. The next step is you have to share it with your attendance clerk and me. So you're going to click share. I'm not very patient, but you have to be patient for this. Then here is where you're going to type my name. You can see who all I've been sharing with. You're going to type my email address, and it'll be able to be popped up, and you just click on me. But I also need you to share it with your principals and your attendance clerk. So let's say we're on the middle school campus. So we're going to share it with Miss Duhan. We're going to share it with Miss Stevenson. And we're going to share it with Miss Schneider. Okay. And then all you have to do is click send, and you are good to go. I will take care of the rest for them. Once you have done this, and it didn't work, or your secretary calls you and says, hey, I can't see your spreadsheet. If you need assistance, please don't hesitate to give me a call, or even email me, so that way I can see what's going on your end to see what we need to do to fix it. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me.